Hey everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama, and once again, it has been a minute since I've been on my channel. I've been going through some big life changes once again, and it's just been a lot. It's all good things. I'm gonna be doing a really big life update here on my channel soon, but I kind of feel like I need to update my Sensible Mama Chatorama Facebook group first. Those are kind of our loyal customers who have been around through everything, and I feel like they deserve to know first, and I just haven't quite found the right time to give them the update on things. So as soon as I've updated that group, I will be making a more formal video here. There's nothing, not formal, just more of a an edited thought piece, if you will. But finally, life has slowed down a little bit. I am getting back into the swing of things after some of these big life changes that have been happening, and I'm finally going to be revamping this YouTube channel. Some of you may know this, but for a short time I had to let go my warehouse staff just because it was let's just be real, the economy is rough right now, and a lot of businesses have been affected, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do to keep your business alive during hard times. But thankfully, things have been picking back up. I've brought my staff back on, and I will no longer be the one doing the shipping every day, which will also help me get back into my YouTube videos. Frankly, I don't have a lot of time to film this video today, so I don't know why I'm making this intro so long, but I've had a lot of requests to create some more content for the LYMIA Brand Traveler Duffel, which is the brand new duffel from LYMIA brand. We have been able to show it to you up until this point only in the color still trending, which is like a blush pink, like what you see right here. But there are actually two other colors that you guys have never seen before, and that is Steal the Show, which is a beautiful teal color. It's actually like this backpack back here, which you can't really see the color of, and also Take It Black, which is solid black. People have been wanting to see those two other colors in person a little bit more, and to see some other ways to pack it up. Up to now, I think I've only shown you how to pack it up for travel, and of course that's what a duffel and a weekender style bag is made for, but the utility of this bag is just endless. And so today, I have the Take It Black duffel here, and I'm gonna show you how I'm packing this up for work. I've recently moved again. I am 45 minutes away from my warehouse, which means with traffic, it's about an hour drive here and an hour drive home. So I really can't afford to forget things and not have everything that I need while I'm here. So I've been using the duffel as my work bag, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it packs up really nicely. I was hooked on my chair there for a second. Here's what it looks like. I've left the tag on just so you can see it, but I'm gonna pop that off in a second. This is the Traveler Duffel, all packed up the way that I'm using it for work. I've really been surprised. Also, believe it or not, I have worn this out as a purse lately just because I love it so much. And when it's not packed up very full, it doesn't look that big. But I like this as my work bag. It's not so enormous that I feel ridiculous using it as a work bag. And if you're like me and you bring just a lot of things with you, it just kind of works. We're just gonna have to see a headless shot for a little while. So this is how I typically carry the bag, with the rolled shoulder straps here, but the Traveler does come with a messenger strap. This is so that you can wear it over the shoulder like so, which I think is a lot more comfortable if you're carrying it for a long way. It is a nice wide strap so that it doesn't dig into you anywhere. I could probably stand to bring this up a little bit higher. Let me see. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm 5'5" and about 135 pounds, and that's how that looks on me. Now we're gonna unpack this, but I wanna show you one more thing. This is, of course, the included messenger strap that comes with your bag. But if you're looking to, I'm still here, I'm just up here. If you're looking to sort of make your bag a little bit unique, just look different from other people's, we do have some really cute options of sold separately straps. These are by a brand called Kinsey. You can find them in the DM merchandising section of the website. These go on just like the included strap. The hardware matches pretty well, not perfectly, but it does just give you kind of a different, unique look if you're just looking to change it up a little bit. So this is the camo print. This one is like a snake print that looks like this. And I love this one because it's got this really pretty fuchsia lining on the other side. So just something of note. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up where you can see the whole thing so we can unpack it together, and let's just dive right in. All right, so this is the LYMIA brand tote. As you can see, it's slouching a little because I don't have it packed really full. You have to be careful because although this is a very lightweight bag, it's enormous. So if you pack it super full, it is going to start to get heavy. So just something to be aware of. One thing that I want to show you if you're new here, this will start from the bottom. This bag has got vegan leather trim on the bottom to protect the bag. All of the bits that look like leather are vegan leather in our nylon collection. So if you are not someone who uses leather, this is a great option for you. And we do have 5 feet here on the bottom to help protect the bag as well. The bag is machine washable. This is a machine washable nylon. All you'll want to do is just stick this inside of the dust bag that it comes in when you wash it. And again, all these pieces like the rolled handles and the trim here, this is vegan leather. We do have a removable tassel right here. So if you're thinking of purchasing this for your husband or any spouse or partner who may just be a little bit less feminine, this is removable, but this is what the tassel looks like. You guys didn't get to see the final tassel. No jokes about not the final tassel, okay? So this is what the final tassel ended up looking like. It's removable, so if you want to put that on your keys or anywhere else you can, but I love keeping mine on the bag right here. Another thing of note is that the sides of these bags unclip, and we've had some questions about why that is. I just think that having a bag that is square shaped is definitely more aesthetically pleasing, but sometimes a girl just needs more space. And so what these are for is if you're really packing this bag up full, especially if you're not planning on zipping it up, this gives you just a whole bunch more room to work with. You can see it expands out like this. So let me just kind of tip you over here and let you see. Here's the inside of the bag. When you fold those sides down, it just brings the top of the bag down a little bit and gives it more of a square shape, but it does condense how much space you have to work with. So that's just something to consider. I pretty much always leave mine down here. I have not yet, the bag is so big, I have not yet had the necessity of undoing these to pack the things that I needed to pack. But it is there in case you need it. I'm gonna give you a quick aerial shot inside the bag, and then we'll get into how it's packed. Here is a top-down view of what the bag looks like. You'll see when I tilt this over in a minute, there is still so much room left in here. But because I have packed this up with multiple pouches, and especially these leather portfolios here, I'm still trying to keep it nice and lightweight so that it's not just crazy heavy to carry. But if you're not using pouches, if you're just kind of tossing things into the bag, which you can certainly do, you have just a ton of more room to work with, even than what I've got packed up in here. All right, so first of all, in the front zipper pocket right here, I have got the small piece from the LYMIA brand nylon trifecta. These are currently out of stock, and I will be showing you the other 2 pieces. They're inside the bag, but they are back in production in all 3 nylon colors. So the nylon trifecta will hopefully be back in the store very soon. We're just waiting on it to get out of production. This is the small piece. It matches perfectly with the duffel. And in here, I have just got things for charging. I have got a charging block to go into the wall, plus cables for my Apple Watch and my phone, and here, just some little earbuds. And that is the only exterior organization on this bag. With this one, we were really trying to make it feel like a weekender and not like a diaper bag. So, well, like most of the LYMIA brand stuff, you will see a lot of, or some degree of external storage. In the weekender, you do not. So here's a little shot inside the bag. There it is. And I'm just gonna start pulling things out and show you everything that I have in here. So first things first, in the front we have got 2 stretchy pockets here and here. And inside of those I have got just a change of shoes. It's very hot here in Georgia right now, so I've got flip-flops. Usually I would be putting my Teaks in here, just some really comfortable but professional looking shoes. Today I've got flip-flops in there. This is great if you're someone who has a little bit of a walk to get from your car or whatever transportation you're using into your place of work. You might want to keep your professional looking shoes in here while you wear comfy shoes into work, and then switch them out and put the comfy shoes in here once you get to work. In the other pocket right over here, this fits perfectly. This is, you guys know, one of my big pet peeves is that if you're gonna make something and have accessories for it within your own brand, you should make sure that things usually, to the best of your ability, will fit nicely inside of the pockets and pouches. So this is the medium piece from the nylon trifecta. This is obviously a window bag here. It does come with a D-ring in case you want to attach a strap to it and use it as like a little purse if you're going someplace where you need to have a clear bag with you. And this has just got things for like, if you're, I don't know, walking through the break room and you see snacks that are out and you want to have some. There are Miss Fanny's cleaning wipes in here. I just like having these with me around work, or if I'm going to work in a shared workspace to clean off spaces around me. Then these are new. This is actually the Sensible Mama brand. It comes in 3 colors. These are little toddler utensils, but honestly, I like using them for myself because they're made for toddlers, but I mean, look, it's not like that's ridiculously small for a grown-up to use. So I like having these with me, especially with COVID still being around. We just had a friend get exposed to it this week. So I just kind of like to have my own utensils with me if I want to grab a snack. I can just eat with these and take these home and wash them. And the last thing that I have in here is a Go Silly reusable straw. Just nice things to have while you're at the workplace. So that's what was in the 2 front pouches right here in the front of the bag. Now inside of this bag are also 2 side bottle pockets, which I have shown videos, I'll link them down below, that really show like the interior of this bag. And when I get it totally unpacked, I'll show you that as well. But this has just got bottle pockets on either side. These are not insulated. They're just regular drink shaped pouches. On one side, I've got an umbrella from DM Merchandising. By the way, just about everything that I'm showing you today is available at thesensiblemama.com, and I will have it linked all down below. And in the other side bottle pocket, I have my Brewmate champagne flute in the color Onyx Leopard. This is great for coffee or for water, and because it is a leak-proof lid, I feel safe putting it in here and not worrying about it tipping over. All right, so now I'm going to get into the kind of main compartment of the bag, which looks like this. I don't know which way I want to do. Let's do it this way so you can kind of see. Here are the 2 pockets where the shoes and the medium piece from the trifecta were. Next, sitting right here, I have got the Itsy Ritsy bottle cooler packed up with my lunch. And next to that, I have the large piece from the nylon trifecta from LYMIA brand. This is packed up as my purse. I love that when I pack this way, I can take the whole duffel into work, but then also have my purse with me to just throw over the shoulder. If I'm just running out for a quick trip like to CVS or Publix or going out to get lunch, I can just take this along instead of this big thing. And in here, I have just packed pretty lightly. As you can see here, I've got my sunglasses. These are the LYMIA brand aviators in the color First Blush. They're pink, but as you turn, they sort of take on a gold, a rose gold kind of look, and I just love them. So these are finally back in stock, which we're super excited about. I have got my lipstick. This is Fenty Beauty lipstick. It's what I'm wearing right now. I absolutely love this formula and this color. The shade is Unlocked. It is my absolute favorite pink. I have got Touchland hand sanitizer. This one is in the watermelon fragrance. Oh, and I love it. It smells so good. And this has become my favorite hand sanitizer just because it smells nice, it's light, it doesn't leave a sticky feeling on your hands, it just works. Then I've got my Bose headphones in there. A bunch of you guys have asked me about these. These are the best. I use these when I exercise and go roller skating, but I also use them for phone calls. I have my keys in here and my LYMIA brand Gabby wallet. And in the back zipper pocket is where I keep my phone, but right now I'm recording on it. There is a zipper pocket in here, which is where I usually keep tampons and pads, but I don't have those in there today. Next in the bag, I have got, I love this. This is a little pouch from a brand called Zip It. I love this because it's hard. So if you want to put things in here like sunglasses, or Charlie likes to keep like his tech stuff in here. If you have camera lenses or things, this could be a nice thing to carry those in. But for me, I have just got highlighters and pens. You guys, I've shown these on our Instagram reels. These are erasable highlighters. One side is the highlighter, the other side is an eraser, and they actually work. I will try to put some footage right here if I can to show how they work. It's amazing. You get 6 colors with them. They're from Uli. I'll link them down below. They're just my absolute favorite. I've also got the glitter gel pens from Uli in here. I love the gel ink in here. It's a really, really nice gel ink. It's fun to use and it's glittery. It's just gorgeous. So I like having this for taking notes or writing in my planner or anything like that. Now, speaking of my planner, that is actually the next thing that I have in here. What you can see, this is the small and the large LYMIA brand portfolio. Now, would everyone carry things this way? No. A lot of people would not put their planner inside of its own portfolio and their tech inside of another, but I do everything extra. And this is just what I like because I'm the kind of person who I am often either using my planner or using my tech stuff, and sometimes I just like to grab my purse and my planner and carry them with me, or my tech gear and my purse and go. So this is just kind of a way to make life go quickly for me. I don't have a lot of things in here because, again, leather can definitely start to make your stuff feel heavier, especially in a big bag. So I'm not trying to use every single compartment in here. I'm just trying to keep everything organized. So I'm in between planners right now. My new planner doesn't start until July. So right now I'm just using a notepad. I love this one from Mead. I got it at Target. But you can see here I've been doing my grocery list and my meal planning and things inside of here. And once I get into my new planner, that's what will go in here. I've got in the pen loop. This is my favorite pen of all time. These are new pens from Uli. I'm going to show you the full set in a minute. They're the blackest black ink I've ever used, and they come in multiple widths and types of brush tips. This one, you'll probably recognize this type of tip. This is one of my absolute favorite types of tips for writing in my planner with. So I keep that right here in the pen loop of the small LYMIA brand portfolio. And then back here in this back slip pocket, I have got the medium piece from the LYMIA brand trifecta in Boss Up. Right here are the rest of the pens from the Uli black pen set. So to show you here, we have got a 2mm, a 1mm, 5mm with an angled tip, and a brush tip for scripting. So I love having these for my planner. I've also got the yellow highlighter from the Uli Do-Overs erasable highlighters. And then look at these. These are brand new in the store, and I cannot wait to use these in my new planner. These are called Side Notes. This is in the pastel color, and it's got a little notepad over here, plus sticky note tabs and little like a rainbow and a heart and a star and a cloud for making notes in your planner. I like these for when I don't really want to write something permanent in my planner, but I do need to make a little note. And this is the non-pastel. This is the bright color one, which again, you get a notepad, you get more of just a standard kind of sticky note tab, and then these tabs here. So I love having these for planning. And I just really like having all of this stuff here inside of the medium trifecta piece because they all just seem to go very nicely in there, and it tucks perfectly into the slip pocket here in the portfolio. The last thing that I have in the main compartment of the bag is the large Get to Work portfolio. This is a 12.9 inch. This is where I keep my 12.9 inch iPad that I use for work. Here's how I have it laid out. On this side, I have got the actual iPad. So this stays over here during my day. I can just pop it on and look at whatever notifications I have or whatever. And then over here in this side, I have got the Magic Keyboard with a cover on it. I just feel like it keeps everything a little bit safer. So if I want to type, I can just open this up, take my iPad out of the stretchy pockets over here. Wow, this is a little dirty. She's a little dirty. And with the Magic Keyboard, I can just set this up and be ready to go. So I love having this like this. If I'm in a hurry, this is the other thing that I love about the portfolio is if I'm in a hurry, I can just toss the whole thing in here and it still will zip up just fine. So if I end a meeting and just am ready to get out of there, I don't have to take the iPad out of the Magic Keyboard and put everything away. But I do like starting my day having it organized with the iPad over here and the keyboard in the slip pocket over there. We're just about done. There's just one last thing to show you. Back here in the back of the duffel, we do have a zipper pocket. And I just have some things for freshening up. I don't know about you, but like if I've had a long day and I'm getting ready to go into an important meeting, I just want to feel fresh. So I've got this is my Fenty Beauty setting powder. I use the color lavender. And then I've just got some blush and a brush and some eyeshadow. And that's everything that I have in there to come with me for work. Here's a quick peek into the interior of the bag. As you can see here, we have got the long zipper pocket in the back with the LYMIA brand logo here. We have got 2 stretchy bottle style pockets on either side. And then here on the other side, we've got those 2 big slip pockets. And that is everything that I have packed for work in the LYMIA brand Traveler. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it useful and helpful and gave you some more ideas for how you might like to pack this up. My packing videos often are conceptual, just kind of showing you some ideas that you can loosely use. Is that what I said? That you can loosely use to figure out how to pack your own bag up. So the LYMIA brand Traveler Duffel is available exclusively at lymiabrand.com. I will have it linked down below. As always, love ya, mean it always, mwah, and I'll see you in the next one.